Are you a faith-driven woman who's looking to grow your online business but feel overwhelmed by all the noise? You're not alone. Today, I'm going to share with you how to build a business, a thriving business, God's way, with faith, strategy, and a little bit of online magic. If you're ready to learn how to attract the right audience, grow online, and create an impact without burnout, stick with me. Make sure you like this video and subscribe for more faith-based business content. So, a little about me. I'm a single mom who dived into network marketing in order to provide for my son and I. Fast forward, I realized that the things that I was learning in network marketing were not actually being conducive to me being able to have that sustainable income that I was looking for. So I was on the search. I was on the search on how to make money online, but also to find what was my given talent. Because I'm not a salesy person. I prefer to build others up. I like to coach other people. I like to dig into what they believe and help them find success. But how can I make money with this and also fulfill my God given purpose, right? So, before we dive into these strategies, let's talk about the foundation, which is your calling. See, that was my problem. I was trying to figure out what was my calling? How can I have a business that is God centered, but also make an income online? And that's when I started to dive into digital marketing and why I actually eventually became a founder for the Divine Divas in Business. You see, I've always been the friend that everyone called on for advice. I was always the friend that people would call on when they were in their lowest and lowest of situations. And I was the one that helped them see through their current situation, help them make a plan on how to get out of it, and actually got joy out of seeing them being successful. See, your business is not just about making money, it's about making an impact. Proverbs 16, verse 3 states, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans." So let me know if you guys even know what your actual purpose is. Because I figured that's how I have issues with trying to align my business with God's plan. Okay, now let's get into the practical steps of growing online. These strategies have helped me and so many other women build faith based businesses and generate impact and income. First is attraction marketing. No more chasing people. The days of being in people's inboxes are long, long gone. Stop the cold messaging and focus on attracting the people by providing value. Okay. Example, instead of saying, buy my product, say, here's how this will bless your life. See, it's a little bit different. You're not leading with the sale, you're trying to actually impact other people's lives versus just trying to be a salesman, right? If this makes sense, comment a track below. Okay. 2, social media with purpose. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube are your missionary tools. And once you start thinking of it that way, it'll change your whole mindset around social media. Okay. Post educational and storytelling content that relates to your audience. Not everything that we think of is going to be conducive to us building, but educating our audience, telling them stories, because stories sell, you guys. Stories about how God has worked through you and what drove you into becoming this business person that you are is going to really resonate with your audience versus just trying to post random facts or random prices about whatever product or service you offer. Okay. Example content. Share testimonials behind the scenes, faith-driven motivation. Explain to people how you come up with the concept of what you're doing and why you joined the business or have the business that you have. Whether it's because you had a dream one night, maybe you had an experience where you saw God was working and you realized that this is what will be a pathway or vehicle for you to have success and that you want to bring people along with you. Strategy number 3, the 2-hour workday. You guys, it does not require you to work too hard. Stop working harder, start working smarter. Create content in bulk. Batch recording. As a single mom who actually works outside of the home, having a business on the side as well as working a 9 to 5 job, I had to be very, very specific on how I created my content and how I batched it because I don't have time to be trying to do 15 posts per day and then trying to stagger it and scheduling it. I rather spend my day that's off if I'm not with my son and content create in batch bulks, okay? And then repurpose that across all different platforms. There's so many different repurposing apps and services out there. I personally love repurpose.io. I have so many of my other clients and other community members using this and has had great success because it can take one piece of content and can repurpose it for anything that you want. And you can put different tags on it. It makes things so simple. Okay. Automate. Automate your tasks like email sequences and social media scheduling. This will save you guys so much time. So much time. Having an automated system means that you don't have to be the forefront of everything that you do 24/7. If you want a 2-hour workday, comment work smart below. You guys, when I tell you about this when I found out about the 2-hour workday and how it actually works and how it makes everything so much easier and seamless, it was like night and day. I was like, where was this saying when I first got network marketing 10 years ago? I was always glued to my phone, trying to make a sale, being in anybody's inboxes. Now I learned some of these strategies and I've learned how to attract my customers to me. When they come to me, I still don't have to do the selling, you guys. They get into my automations, and my automations do the selling and telling for me. If they have questions, yeah, they can respond to the emails. But from there, they can just purchase the product or the service or whatever, and I'm done, which means I have more time to give back to my community. I have more time to be with my son. I don't have to do everything by myself. So let's talk about community and how building a business is not just building a business. See, one of the biggest mistakes that entrepreneurs make is trying to do it alone. Success happens in community. The Bible says in Ecclesiastic, I can never say that one, chapter 4, verse 9 through 10, we are better two or better than one because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can pick the other up. You guys, when two or more gather together, it says as well that your prayers should be answered. So we were created to live a life in community. And why is it when we become entrepreneurs, we feel like we have to do everything alone? Your environment matters. When you surround yourself with faith-driven, purpose-filled entrepreneurs, your mindset and growth shift dramatically because you're around equally yoked people, like it says in the Bible. If you need a support system, feel free to join my free community and comment community below, and I will get you guys the link because in my community, we truly love to be with one another, help each other grow our businesses online, and network, bounce ideas off of each other, as well as pray together. See, I feel that prayer is missing so much in business. Everyone's so busy about trying to do their own thing and being a little island versus trying to come together as a community, uplifting one another and supporting each other um, through the journey of entrepreneurship because we'll have our ups and our downs. But if you have other people praying for you, praying over you, and helping you pray through something, that can be the complete difference of whether you see success or not. So, just a quick recap. Sis, you now have the exact steps to grow your business online, faith-based attraction marketing, social media strategies, and the power of community. The next step, take action. Subscribe if this resonates with you. Comment I'm ready below if you're serious about growing your own business. And please feel free to join my free community for faith-driven entrepreneurs. Let's grow together. Remember, God has already called you to success. It's time to step into it and I'll see you in the next video.